Hi, Mega, how are you? Oh, it's warm. I'm all right. Better energy today in the room. Don't forget to hit the likes, guys. The energy was a bit off yesterday, wasn't it? Give up for your likes. It was hectic with little kiddies dancing around, bouncing off the walls with uh, sugar what do you call it? Sugar rush. Do you want to go first, Mega, or do you want someone else to while you do a list? It's up to you. How was your weekend? Generating. What's going for Mega for the in general? It's good to hear. If you can't make the chat, please let the moderators know that you want to leave as well. And if the chat goes slow, like the reading goes slow, thank you for your patience. What's coming towards Mega? What's coming towards Mega? Let me see. You're going around in cycles at the moment. You're waiting for things to end, like stress or worry or things in general. Here, it's not quite that an ending just yet. You're kind of overwhelmed with this Emperor being reversed, overwhelmed with emotion. I think it's coming to an end, but it's not there just yet. It's coming towards you. There's a lot of an ending to stress. Not yet, but it's getting close. I do see you having the Ten of Cups here, happy times and joy and things like this. Someone's coming towards you, but they're taking the time. And they feel either you or them are feeling overwhelmed with emotion. They're a little bit nervous about it. Would probably be that your partner. They're going to start letting go as well. There. So things are going to start looking up for you with ten of Cups. Ikra, can you pause, please? Yes, have a little bit of patience because things you got the 10 of cups. You're gonna have some happiness around you soon, because you've been going through a cycle. Ikwa, a little bit of advice for you guys. If you got your question ready, then the quicker you got your question, the quicker you can get through the list. You're welcome. Because there's a lot of yous and people, and some of you stay in the room and um, and they're wanting their reading as well. I'll go ask them first because they're closest. Then I'll go to what should Assam expect for this week? What can Assam expect this week? You're wanting ideas to take action towards something, Assam. You're looking for ideas. There. Wait there. Is it shuffled? Yeah. Because you want to have you want some fun with family and friends and or a relationship. And you want to communicate quite clearly with someone as well. There is a little bit of confusion here. I think you're kind of busy as well. There's a lot going on in your head. You're thinking about this, you're thinking about that, a lot of things. This could be like finances, spending time with family and friends as well. Things are maybe a little bit unstable. You may be worried about your finances. You're going through a lot at the moment. Maybe some karma with your family and friends that you're going through, something that you can't see. You feel maybe in the dark, unfortunately, but I do see a happy outcome at the end of it. You may need to make your mind up as well. Be be quite decisive there. But at the end of it, it's going to turn out good. What kind of relationship do you have with Rackers? He's Aries, right? What kind of relationship do you have? Probably a stressful one. I'm guessing that you're feeling stressed, stressful. You're always feeling out in the cold, or maybe arguing over money, or lack of communication. Here, a stressful one. What kind of relationship? I'm feeling like that you're trying to get a new beginning off the ground here, and then it's kind of like a delay on it, and it keeps. I think this person's going to come around here with a new beginning. This relationship, I feel that they're teaching you something about self-love here. You're in your head a lot, quite it's a mental relationship as well. I think you manifested this person in. It's something that you need to learn. Yeah, I do feel like it is. I do feel like it is at least a soulmate. At least I don't really like saying twin flame because people get stuck on that and they stay in relationship connections or relationships is because they feel like it's a twin flame. But yeah, it's a soulmate connection and it's a very passionate one at times as well, mentally, emotionally. There. This person's coming back around to talk to you eventually. Cosmo, can you pause, please? Hello, Shania. Can someone explain to me? Oh, doesn't I can't be bothered. Lovely bee. Hello. Malpal, please pause. Try to get your questions ready, guys. You need to pause the heart when the list is free or space. The space. What's come towards Cosmo? Someone from your past. Someone thinking from your past. Someone thinking from your past. So someone from your past is thinking about you. Or you're thinking about the past. A water sign. A very moody water sign. A soulmate's coming in. A past person. You may have tried to manifest this person in. I bet you have. The one who's stopped giving you attention. There could be a Leo as well. A lot of Leo. So someone from your past, probably a water sign, a one that you feel that you had a strong connection to, but they're holding back. Maybe this person was a flirt. Listen, don't pause. I'm not asking you to pause, but I am asking you to stay in the chat, but don't post. Love Live, Elisa and Jazz, can you make sure that you stay in the room because you'll be coming up, but don't post. Will Gemini contact you soon to fix things between you to reconcile? Maybe that we could start doing not mega and moderators like what I've just done. But not to post, just to get ready. Will Gemini contact you soon to fix things? Gemini's kind of like a Gemini stock. They're thinking a lot here. They feel like they can't move. They can't do this. They feel like it's a little bit of a risk there. like taking that risk. I think I did see him wanting to do the last reading. Our energy changes all the time. 1 minute we're like happy, and the next day we could like be because I'm seeing he now that he's a little bit like he doesn't want to be impulsive. He's being quite defensive here, like pushing. I like feels like he wants to do. If he's going to fix things, he's going to do it on his term. I feel like because I feel like he does, but I feel like he wants to do it on his like he's being like pushed and rushed. There, so yeah, I feel like he wants to do it on his own terms, and he doesn't want to be rushed. I feel like he will fight for it as well. Yeah, but I think he will want to do it on his own terms, not rushed. What? Thank you for your question. Yeah, he's going to do it on his own terms. He's kind of like thinking that he can't. What's stopping Carlos from having a relationship with you? What's stopping Carlos having a relationship with Love Life? What's stopping Carlos having a relationship with Love Life? Senorita. What's stopping Carlos from having a relationship with Love Life? He could be quite busy, working really hard, like busy, and he may feel like there's a disconnect. Is he a Gemini? He's really. I think there's a lot of heaviness around him at the moment, so he's maybe worn out at the moment, and he's trying to get himself together. Unfortunately, yeah, Gemini. And then I feel like there's a lot of heaviness around him, and it's not quite over yet. But I feel like he's trying to get himself together at the moment. Like he's trying to get his finances together, and he's trying to work on that first. Yeah, he's trying to get himself together. He's enjoying the single life as well. I don't see anybody else with him as well, but he's working really hard on himself. There, so I hope that helps. I think there's a lot of stress around him. I don't think he's. I feel like that. He's the type of person who doesn't like too much. He rather concentrate on one thing at a time, and it seems to be a lot of stress there for him. But it's coming to an end soon, though, so it won't be much longer. Thank you for your question. Jazz. Thank you for responding, Jazz. What can you tell me about Jay and you? Will there be a reconciliation between us? Will there be a reconciliation with Jay and Jazz? I haven't seen you for a while. Hope you're well. What is Jay up to? Will there be a reconciliation? Yeah, I'm alright. Had a bit busy weekend. King of Swords. I don't know if you're dealing with an air sign like maybe Libra or maybe Libra. Here, I think you pointed something out to them, and they're like pretending they can't see what's going on, pretending like they're not noticed, and maybe they play. I keep seeing double numbers, me. Reversed. He's Capricorn. It says don't pause until called. He may be a thinker, this person. I mean, he may be in his head, or he's not. You're like he's kind of like ignoring the signs. Well, it's funny because we have Capricorn, the devil. He may be a little bit selfish at times. He may be a little bit selfish here. He's trying to get stuff together. He's trying to get himself happy. So will you reconcile? He may reach out to you because there's been an ending for him recently, a painful ending. So he may reach out here because he's trying to be happy. There was maybe some obsessions as well, or addictions, or negative thought patterns. The 8 Cups. He has to he's turned his back on something. He needs to turn his back, and he may reach out for a little bit of help because he looks like he needs it. Yeah. I feel like that someone's pointing something out to him, and then he's trying to ignore it. I think he may reach out. He's kind of sad as well. The Ace of Cups. Because I think he's been in a lot of pain recently. I think he's going to reach out. He's reaching out to that one there, so he could, because he's wanting to be happy. It's possible he has to. I think give him a little bit of time because he's still like walking away. He may reach out like for your help or like communication or something like that. Like for a little bit of help, consoling. He's healing at the moment as well. Shirley, you can post. You're welcome. Maybe send him a little like, hope he's okay. without any expectations. Tyrone, your ex called yesterday. He wants to get back together. If I get back together with him, what will be the outcome? He wants to get back with your ex for a reason. Nine of Pentacles, it's someone who's been single, spoiling themselves, putting themselves first, a single person. Queen of Wands. I feel like he's going to, if you get back with him, it might start off really well, but I feel like you're going to feel a little bit like deflated in the, let me see, like not happy in yourself. Did he in the past like put you down in the past? Did he like drain your energy? He might try. There will be some conflicts, a drama around the situation. I would put yourself first here, because he will. I think he's going to stop talking to you. Queen of Cups. That's him being all sweet to you. I do feel like there's going to be drama if you get back together with him, and a lack of communication as well. So there will be a lack of communication, and you will feel like kind of like, because I can tell that you're very fiery, not fiery, but like a warm, gentle person. So you may take advantage of that. I wouldn't do it, because he may need a home. There's going to be some conflicts. If you had talking experience, if you had a miscarriage, or any sort of loss like that, sometimes that's not completely healed. Even though you think that it has, it could be an issue as well. But I feel like you will lose your energy around that situation, a lot of conflicts. I tell you why is it that? Because the Wheel of Fortune, and what's on his mind is home. You will be a little bit emotional, but I feel like you will lose yourself again. And I think the Nine of Pentacles is someone who is needing to be alone. self-love. Yeah, I don't think he's will. There'll be a lot of conflicts. What can you expect to come towards you this week? Thank you everyone for your quick responses. What can you expect? There's no harm in talking to him, but keep your distance because this. I think this person has come in to distract you from people that you're going towards. Well, trying to go towards. I feel that person is is being brought in to distract you from connecting with other people. There's no harm in like just talking to him, but I do feel like there will be some drama. What can you expect? Apparently I need to change my cards. What can you expect? And there's a new beginning coming towards you. Tra-la-la. What else? A new beginning and ending. There's some expectations from you. That you're waiting on something, and maybe it could be news through the post or something like that. Someone's mask is dropping. I think that you were supposed to go on a journey and there was a cancellation or something. How you feel like you're going to be on a journey this week. You had a concern about something, or you will have concern, but it's not going to last long. Maybe you felt like someone was hiding something there, but you had a concern. There's a few things here that you're waiting on something, a new beginning. You felt like there was you were going to go on a trip or something, or you felt there was a journey, and this concern's not going to last long. There, so I think you're waiting on something. There's some expectation. Right. Ms. You're welcome. I hope so. Will everything be okay with Christine's brother, Jay? Will everything be okay with Christine? Christine's brother. Yeah. The Hierophant. Page of Cups. Has he been acting a little bit silly? Here. Will everything be okay with your brother? He's really very emotional or something. He's going through a separation. That's why the Hierophant is there. The Hierophant is about relationships, commitments, and it's actually reversed. I wasn't seeing that as in a relationship. He's trying to be. He's trying to be brave. He's trying to be. He's trying to be brave than like holding these emotions because it's still fresh. I think his body's gone. Apparently, when you go through a loss, any type of loss, when it first happens, our bodies go. They shut our nervous systems shut down, and when it goes through a shock or something like that, it says we're not. It kind of shuts down and says you're not ready to show emotion, and so I feel like that's what's going on. The Page of Cups. He's trying to be brave there. Is he gonna be okay? With family and friends around him. He feels like the relationship are not going to. They didn't go to plan. They didn't go like how he wanted it to go to. Seven of Pentacles. Someone was all about themselves in relationship there. They're trying to be patient and they're trying to be patient with themselves. Stop investing as well. Seven of Cups. He is kind of confused and he's very emotional. Well, he's thinking about his heart. There's a lot going on, but it's at the front at the moment. Here, a lot of confusion. He's trying to make himself busy. He's trying to he's trying to be brave here. Keep himself busy because he's kind of a little bit hurt and trying not to show it. Is he your younger brother? Younger sibling? Things will happen around him quite quickly. It's like a tornado just hit him. It feels like a tornado or a whirlwind. Everything's gone quite quickly. Confusion, but it's happened so quick that it hasn't got to him yet. I don't think he's realised what's going on at the moment. It's. I feel like everything's got on top of him at the moment. Quite stressful, but he's trying to be brave. I mean, I think it's going to be okay. Everything's up in the air for him, but I feel like he will be okay. I think he's quite tough, this person. And I don't mean in a horrible way or anything like that. But I feel like he's trying to be brave. He's so you're the one who's younger. What are Timo's feelings for? What are Timo's feelings for you? And am I his type of person? Yeah. I'm a Sag, and my daughter's dad is a Libra, and we've got yeah. You're welcome, Christine. But it's the opposite, the other way around. Timo, I think he likes you. Does he? I feel like he's scared of getting hurt as well. What is it? The Four of Swords? No, he's not that. I keep getting this card mixed up with the Three of Swords because the Four of Swords, he's kind of busy at the moment. I don't know if you get enough. You hear from him. He's kind of busy, keeping himself busy. Five of Pentacles. Or maybe you're busy, that you're busy all the time, you're trying to get your finances together. You feel like that, I think that he likes you, but he keeps his emotions to himself. He hides how he feels, or you feel like he hides his emotions. He keeps it to himself. Yeah, he does like you. We have the lovers. You are his type. He feels like there's a strong connection. With his, it's sometimes with the question, it's more of a yes and no, and you're getting more cards. And it's took me to the third one. I feel like you are his type. He feels like there's a strong connection with you. And as for his feelings, he feels like maybe that someone is hiding their emotions there. And that maybe sometimes you can be a little bit busy. The Devil. Yeah, I feel like you're his type. Maybe, and also in the question you asked, sometimes someone feels like they're kind of busy, they want more time with them. Then it feels like there's a strong connection between you, so yes, he does feel like you're his type. You're welcome. Love, general love, Tatiana. What's in the cards for you in love? What's in the cards for Tatiana? I feel things are going really slow for your connection. Here, with the Wheel of Fortune. Someone's conflicted about their feelings, like the Five of Swords, they don't like they care what people think, and they're like they don't want to get hurt or something. Others like they're in the head. Here. There's an earth sign here, or you're the earth sign. Very warm, motherly, grounded Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Four of Swords. Maybe this person's trying to keep themselves busy all the time, and they're avoiding something because they don't want to get hurt or something. And someone needs to rest because they'll be concentrating on the home. Five of Pentacles. Someone feels left out in the cold here. I feel like there's a connection with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone's very grounded, very motherly, warm, gentle person, but this person's in the head and they're afraid of getting hurt, and they're trying to keep themselves busy. They're thinking of ideas how to approach you, but the whole, and also they have passion towards it as well, but they feel like it's kind of stuck at the moment. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone very grounded. I think this person cares what other people think about them. They stir the pot. Hope that helped. They worry about what people think. T. Leo convenes next actions for you. T. Leo current feelings. T. Leo convenes for I don't know if this this person is in the third party. Let's see. There may be avoiding something here because there's a little bit of like conflict drama, maybe like verbally or emotionally. The Emperor. He's feeling a little bit wounded at the moment, like defensive at the moment, so he could be avoiding something. But I think it's not going to last long. Yeah, he's avoiding that. He feels a bit hurt at the moment, but avoiding getting hurt. It's because someone wants someone to put a lot of effort into the connection, and they're not. I feel like this person may be silent at the moment because they're avoiding getting hurt or they feel hurt, and because someone had the walls up. I don't see him taking action as well because they don't. I think he may have had a fallout or something, or they're emotionally disconnected. Deputy, any pause, please? Deputy, you're welcome. If you rewind a little bit, Tatiana, I've just done yours. So it was before Angelina, or after Angelina, something like that. What are your spiritual gifts in this lifetime? We have you have you may have a good intuition through people. I don't know if you read cards yourself. I think that your intuition about people is very high, can be very high, Deputy. You'll be good at healing here. Be very patient as well. You'd be good. I think you should try and with healing here, like or Reiki or something like that, Deputy. You try go into that direction, but you need to take that risk. Dip your toe in healing. If you can get your mind clear and your here, take that risk. Your intuition's on point. I feel like you need to be braver, take that risk, because you're probably thinking that you may not be successful at it. But I feel like have a little bit of patience with yourself. We have donation next, so I would go try. We have donation next. Awesome. So I would try to go down that line of healing, dip your toe and see if you like that. Have a little bit of patience with yourself. You're probably going to be spiritually led as well. You posted. Is it you who? Was it you who put? Ask them. Can you post your question, please? You're welcome. What's coming towards you in love also? Yeah, let's see. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. And Aries. That I saw there with Empress. We have another one straight after Asim. Thank you. What zodiac sign is coming toward Asim? Good love. Someone who's not shown their emotions here, that they may be not like they're very immature when it comes to like expressing their emotions. There, Knight of Swords. Someone's who acts a little bit shy. They're kind of a little bit shy, immature when it comes to love. Possible water sign. This person could be trying to manifest you in, or you're trying to manifest them in. Can we have the list closed until I get through them? Because there's quite a lot there. Knight of Swords. This person tries to be careful when it comes to love. They don't like to be reckless. They don't like to rush things as well. They kind of keep things kind of serious, but at the same time, they may be very immature as well. Very shy, nervous. There's a possible Pisces. If they're not a Pisces, they feel like they need to move forward quite quickly. Yeah, you'll be next, Tiffany. I think they're wanting to move forward towards you, but because I do feel that someone either they care about you or they're a water sign. Someone has been manifested. So if you're trying to manifest something, this is working. Keep your energy up high. I mean, don't try to be like bouncing off the walls and everything, but just try and like keep positive with it. This person's been single for a while. They've been single for a while. They're very attractive person. Maybe a lot of people find them attractive. It's not here now, but I did see it shuffling. If they're not a water sign, they could have a little bit of water in their chart. I mean, we all have water, every element. They seem to be unhappy at the moment. Someone is wanting clarification as well. They're wanting to move things quite quickly because they felt kind of stuck. But this person is kind of shy. Post your question, Tiffany. I know that you've done for 18 cards. They've been thinking about you. This person's been thinking, or they've been spending a lot of time. This person's where you can recognize who it could be. They've been spending a lot of time alone, a lot of alone time at home. They're the type of person to be shy. They kind of are stuck, but they find it hard to express their emotions because they're they do have sleepless nights. They're in the head a lot. Let me see. What would they say to you? What would this person say? Ask them. This person, this person hides behind material things. So you might recognize that as like a sign about who it is. They feel like sometimes you can have an argument at times. Like sometimes it can, being around them, sometimes it may feel like it's quite stressful. I don't know if this is you though, because it says I left when you saw them with someone. They feel like that you're going to be together again. So I hope that helped. It's someone who's been single for a while. They spend a lot of time, a lot of time alone, thinking about this connection. They're not the type of person who expresses quite easily. They're very indecisive as well. So this I would check on their sign on their chart because it could be a water sign, a lot of water. They're very much of a thinker. There's a few signs here, but I know that you're wanting a certain person. They may have Virgo in the chart, Leo, Pisces. Someone's very shy. Right. Tiffany, thank you very much for your donation. Last night you missed HP's call, so I texted him this morning with no response from him. What are his intentions towards me at this point? I'm expecting the Eight of Swords come out, or the Two of Swords, or the Five of Wands, or the Five of Swords, or this one, the World. Where's the World here? Six of Swords. He wants to move away from the negativity, and he wants to move forward. He wants something to end, not the relationship. He just wants things to be, because I do see that there's a new beginning. The Hangman. We have a Hangman as well. Again, he is watching you. He wants to shine a light onto something. He feels like things are kind of stuck at the moment, and things are not going to plan, or things are going really slow. Justice. He may feel like things are unbalanced. I feel like he wants to move forward towards you, like move to the future, move forward and end the things that are unbalanced. Because he feels like it's kind of stuck. Because he's hoping to be like move forward. I feel like he was pissed when you missed the phone call. And I feel like if he responded straight away in that energy, you would have had an argument or some sort, because he avoided it. He didn't want to make things worse. So he kind of like tried to calm down a little bit. I'm getting this about the cards here. So the tower light here, he's like avoiding something, so there wasn't any like conflicts there. You know, once how would put yourself in any shoes when someone ignores your phone call? How does that make you feel? Let me see, the Eight of Pentacles there. Why is the tower here? Why is the tower reversed? Because I feel this person, like, he rang you here. I just want to go here. He rang you, and I feel he rang, and he said, I rang you. I put the effort in, and then or something like that, and then you didn't respond, and then like you responded the next day, and he's thinking, if I respond right now, it's not gonna be pleasant. It's out of the like acting on impulse. Right, and that's how it was. That's how. You should have just said I was sleeping. He didn't want the change because he knows that you're doing well. I'm assuming that you're doing well in this connection, because he didn't want to change. He didn't want to rock the boat between you. He didn't want to change the because you have the four of wands. It's quite stable and strong, and he didn't want to like respond and change it and rock the boat between you. So he didn't like respond. Like, does that make sense? He didn't want to like change how strong it is. Well, not strong, but like stable the connection. Does that make sense? What I'm trying to say? He didn't want to spoil things. Maybe that was a little bit like peed off. So he avoided it. The Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles reverse is someone not putting the effort in, the hard work in. He was kind of worried about that, like that you weren't you weren't like, have you stopped putting the effort in? Well, I told you. Eight of Swords. I feel this person is feeling like I've put the effort in and then you're not, kind of thing. And I feel like, because there's two here, two people, doing the opposite. Like he's kind of stuck, like what's going on. He went into his head a little bit here, like in that situation. One of the cards that I thought come out has come out. He doesn't want things to end between us, so I don't think that it will. He's kind of like maybe that we're busy. He may have that in his head. So there was a lot going on, like we're busy. Are ignoring me. So he's kind of like, and also I feel like that he's very demanding. Kind of like you should respond to me, and you need to drop everything and answer my phone call. There. He wanted you had to like respond to him, like drop everything as well. Six of Swords, but he still wants to move things forward with you. He still wants the stability, he expects you to drop everything, and Nine of Pentacles. You have to be there for him at all costs. Well, not all costs. You have to be there for him. He expects you to be reliant and think on you and stuff like that. He was holding back he's holding back with his text because he doesn't want this. He doesn't want this to be this. So he's avoiding at the moment. He doesn't want to cause any more stress. I feel like he does feel like the type of person. You may, apart from thought, like you may like walk away or something. If in that situation, what does he want to say? He wants you to be reliant on him. So at the moment, he didn't want to like respond straight away. Yeah, but I feel you still got this connection. It was he's saying it was his fault, but I believe so. He's like he hasn't probably said it, but he's thinking it. He said it was his fault, but he blamed you. He wants to be like that way again. So it feels like he wants things to be different with you as well. He feels like he needs to treat you better as well. So I hope that helped. I feel like he didn't respond straight away because it could have made things worse. Yeah. So thank you for your donation. Yeah. He wants you to be reliant on him and that you had to respond. Like he's kind of like, why didn't you respond straight away? And maybe got in a little bit of a huff. You're welcome. I know I've done that before a while back. When they've not responded, they've gone a little, and after a while, I was all right. I'm gonna count energy next actions. Right, let's go. A little bit of communication sometimes helps. But I think he felt like that if he was going to respond straight away, it would have made things worse. Energy and next actions for you. It feels that things are a little bit unstable, like financially. Things are not going well. Ashwini, yeah, he's on. Things are going on. They're not happy. He's not in a happy situation. We've got the 10 cups and 10 of pentacles reversed. So he's not happy. So there's a lot going on there with him personally. He's waiting on something. I don't think things are going well for him, so there's a lot going on. So you may not be on his mind at the moment. He's going through a lot of sadness. He might actually talk to you, but I would. He might actually like communicate with you, but I wouldn't do it because it's because he's going to reach out because he's unhappy in his life, in his family situation, and he's going to he's wanting to feel comfort here. He may actually reach out, and it's because there's things are going around. He's wanting. Some people do the opposite to this. They don't reach out because they're going through this, but other people do it because they want some comfort. He's gone through some conflicts as well. He may feel like your connection is quite like a soulmate connection. He's gone through some sadness. He's very emotional at the moment between you and him as well. What are these feelings and acceptation towards you? Is he going to contact you? What are these feelings and action towards you? I feel like he wants to. I feel like he wants to, but he's a little bit scared to. Like he's kind of stuck as well. Depends how long I get through this list. He's judging the situation. He's looking back at the connection here. V's looking like thinking, should I invest in this connection? And kind of like, can I move forward? he's watching you closely and he's thinking, like, judging the connection. Am I able to move forward and invest? So he's just trying to clarify in his head about it. I feel he wants to contact you, but he's like going back and forth what happened between you in the past and stuff like that. And he may be a little bit scared to do it though. Can we have a new list so it doesn't look so many? Divine. What does Divine need to know right now? I think you're wanting to move forward. You're very indecisive. You need to be quite decisive. There's a path that you need to go on, Divine, or to take. I think Spirit is maybe trying to push you, giving you signs there. Or you're trying to rush a situation, and you may be getting a little bit patient. I keep seeing double numbers. There's a situation that maybe you need to let go of as well, or you're letting go of a situation. Maybe you're a little bit unbalanced as well, very impatient. I feel like that you stop investing in friendships and stuff like that. Like stop going out, or there's something that you need to take a risk on. There's a new beginning coming your way as well. I do see this Three of Cups here is reversed. Why is it reversed? You may be worried about something, investing in teamwork. Could be a work thing. It could be something to do that someone wants to invest in something and you're not too sure if you want to do that. It could be that I feel like it's something that you need to take a risk and you begin like teamwork with someone, and we have the three of cups reversed, something that you're not too sure if you want to invest in it. Maybe they feel like it's not going to be successful. Because someone wants to invest in with you, put the teamwork with you, and you kind of like stuck. And whether you're feeling like it's going to be successful, like money wise. I'm seeing it like some stability that you need to take a risk on. There, if it's not that, you could have something coming up that you may be invited somewhere that you're not too sure if you want to go. They kind of like worried about it. You will be worried about it and not investing in that. Either with teaming up with someone, or you're going to be asked to go somewhere or something, and you're not too sure about it. Because you kind of like feeling that you can't from a high side. diamonds, rupsa, old. Next action from T and Aquarius towards you. T's next action from T Aquarius. 2 air signs. This guy's a little bit nervous. Rupsa. Maybe he's just watching and not moving. Let me see. This guy is kind of like busy at the moment. They're not taking act. Well, let me see. Yeah. They wanting to take action, but they are not completely going to do it just yet because I feel like they've got a lot on their plate at the moment. Yeah, I feel like they're going to reach out, but at the moment they're kind of like busy. They haven't made that action. They're on the way back. They're watching you very closely. They've got the eye on you, wanting a new beginning. But at the moment they may be kind of busy. But I think they will reach out there towards you. That's the first. Yeah, this looks good. 2 days, 2 weeks. I feel like he does. You would like to know what's going to happen next in your relationship with your boyfriend. Welcome to the channel if you're new. You would like to know what's going to happen next in your relationship with your boyfriend. Or best friend. It could be best friend. You never know. He might be your best friend. I feel like you feel like he's your best friend. They're going to put more effort into this connection. They want because they want it to work out more. Here, you got a new beginning coming with this person. There's a new start, and I feel like the want to. I feel like I don't know if you met them in a work situation or they're very busy as well. There could have been some juggling as well. He wants to build this connection quite strong, so he's working really hard on your connection, working really hard. And you may not spend a lot of time with him because he's always working. but it's because he's doing it for stability. He may want a family. We do have the tower though. I think you've recently gone through it is. You just rewind a few seconds. So I feel like you've recently gone through a tower moment, and then that tower moment has gone and went. I don't feel like he's going to work really hard towards the connection. He wants to build it on a strong, firm foundation. He's going to work hard at it as well. But I don't feel like you see him, or you may live together, or like see each other, but not as much as you'd like. Shania. Life is a mystery. Love you. If you rewind all the account, that was your reading. If you rewind, can you tell it rewind? Is Shania here? Let's go on to the next one. Tiffany, if they're still here. Move then. Who got my question right today? What's Leo's actions? Leo's next actions, feelings. He's holding back secrets. What's Leo's actions and feelings towards Shania? You got yourself in a pickle here, Shania, with a Leo. What's Leo's next actions and feelings? Things are coming to an end for him, like with a lot of stress, a lot of worry at the moment, Shania. I don't think he feels good in himself at the moment with him being reversed. He doesn't feel like there's a lot going on, so he doesn't feel like himself. He's kind of yeah. He's kind of stressed. We do have the Ace of Pentacles though. He's going through a lot of an ending, painful ending. here, so he's kind of like stressed. Yeah, he does have a lot of passion for you. He does see your connection. He is attracted to you, but at the moment, there's a lot of I don't know if you're aware of that, but there's something that he's going through. He feels like he's looking at the connection at himself as well, and he's judging it here. He doesn't feel well in himself, but he does have a lot of passion for you. And very attracted to you. He feels like there's a strong connection. I'm not seeing him taking action because he's going through. Well, actually, he could. Ace of Pentacles, but he doesn't know how to do it. He could be. I think he's going through something. Text him and see if he's all right. I hope that helped. Tiffany, can you pause, please? Then if Tiffany, I don't think Tiffany's going to pause. Can Lovely be paused? What are our family intentions beyond treating me wrong the wrong way? Some people don't need intentions. That this could be just total CUNTs. They don't need reasons. So this could be just twats. They don't want you to. They don't want you. They don't want you to be part of this situation of your. They don't want you to be a part of it. There is there's literally no reason no reason for them to be like that. This is just who they are as people. I don't see any reason why, any negative reason why they're doing it. I feel like this type of people that don't want you to be part of that family. They may have a certain type of person they want to be in their connection, and you could be just like, it's nothing to do with you. It's just who they are. So I'm not seeing anything that you've done anything wrong. I don't think that maybe you're not on their standards, and I'm not seeing that you've done anything completely wrong. I just the type of people just that you don't have to have a reason. Um, are you on the same level as them financially? Are you on the same level as them financially? Because if you're on the same level as them, they want on the same level as them, like financially, they want that, but they don't want you. If you know, makes sense. You know, you're poor. If it's not that, then I don't see these people that they need a reason to treat you meanly, if that's a word. They haven't got a reason. They're not. They don't need a. They feel like they don't need a reason to mistreat you. There, unfortunately, I'm not seeing any reason why what you're doing wrong. I think they're the type of people that just like to be mean just for the sake of it, unfortunately. Asking for, hi, asking for this. Asking for, is there a chance to work in abroad? The world is like going traveling. It could be seen as travel with the world, distance. There. I do have some really loyal subscribers. Thank you very much, Beverly. I really appreciate your helping. It is going to be a hard competition there for you when it's going to be like you're going to have there's a strong competition out there for you traveling, but I feel like it's possible. But someone is asked to end for someone. I do see a new beginning here for you. But you have to there's a choice that you have to do, like which direction. Make your mind up as well. Make a decision which area of the whereabouts in the world that you want to go. I do see it in your beginning, but it will be kind of tough. I feel like someone wants to work with you. For some reason, you're holding back, and you're needing the courage as well. But I do feel like you will get this opportunity if you. But I do feel it's going to be quite a lot of competition there. A little bit of a fight to get where you want to go. New beginning and travel as well with the world there. What is that? Is it one SK? One SK. I might have an early night today. next little while. I need a lot of beauty sleep. Still quite early, really, isn't it? It's light. You can't sleep in this light. The energy, though, it's better than it was yesterday. But the energy, it may be because of the astrology stuff and. You can't sleep anytime. She posted the book. Is there going to be communication from Kane soon? I'll have a break tomorrow, and I'll come on Wednesday after this live. Someone feels a little bit sad here, Beverly. I'm getting a little bit emotional. You're a charmer, Red. Well, you try to be. Not easy charmed. Let's go on. Will Beverly hear from Kane soon? The Queen of Cups. Someone smack him. I think he does it on purpose. Beverly, I think this one is in their emotions. I was feeling very emotional just then. I'm not making any more lists here. I want to get off. Unfortunately, I'm not doing any more. He's like real, yeah. He's hurt at the moment. He's kind of torn. He's hurt, upset. He has spirit around him. You're still on his mind though with the lovers. Yeah, up 2 people. He wants to move towards calmer waters there. With him, you can. But I think this guy needs he needs a little bit of time. It's a little bit of time, Beverly. So he's very emotional. You're on his mind, want to move towards calmer water. So he may need a little bit of time there. If he's left out in the cold as well. And well, that might not be the cold. That could be his finances. Like lack of. So he's very emotional at the moment, avoidance, but at the same time he wants to move towards calmer waters in the beginning. As he told, I don't know. I think you may need a little bit. You're holding on tightly a little bit. I'm feeling your energy here, Beverly, and I'm feeling like you're holding on quite tightly here. That's when well. Karen, can you pause, please? You're welcome. Have a little bit of patience, I feel, because it's going to happen. The more you hold on to his energy, the longer it's going to take. You've had a lot of negative energy around you today. I'm sorry that you're going through that, Karen. You've had a lot of negative energy around you today. They speak negative around you. Please give. There's some crystals that you could use, and I don't know which one it is, but you can Google it. But I know it's black. Anybody a crystal expert here? Because there's a crystal that you can buy, and that you can, and it helps with the negativity as well. And I don't know, I'm not too sure which one it is, but I know it's a black crystal that reflects and helps with the bad energy there. When you get the crystal, if you do, put your intentions into it, hold the crystal and put your intentions why you want this crystal, and it could be the people who's sending you negative energy, or ask spirit to help you with that. And then you could also say return to sender. I think like these. And how are you feeling? Let go. I think try not to hold on tightly to the energy here. I know it's hard, but I think you need to let go a little bit. Buy yourself a punching bag or something. De-stress. I know that you're feeling a little bit unstable, a little not happy in yourself. You could use that as well. Imagine yourself as a mirror back and front, like your body this way and the back. I tell these to people. Imagine yourself as a mirror, and whenever time you have they think negative towards you, it reflects back to them. I do feel like this could be your finances as well. Someone very impulsive, someone's acting very impulsive. Try not to respond in the same level as them. Don't stoop to their level. I don't act impulsive, because I've seen that someone's is going to end up being charging in quite quickly, or they're thinking in that way. Don't respond in the same way as they would, with the Knight of Swords. I know that you're getting over the sadness. It's quite sad for you at the moment, but try not to respond in the same way as they would. Yeah. And also, there's another word that you can imagine yourself as a white bubble, a pure like light bubble. See yourself in a white bubble, so you're quite protective. There's a crystal, like I said, the black one, but I don't know what it's called, that you could um, have around you. This stress is not going to last long. It's not going to last long. A lot of worry here. It's not going to. I think you will get over this financially. Don't give up. I feel like sometimes part of you feels like giving up. I mean, it's not all the time there, but I feel like keep on fighting. You've got this. Make a decision as well. Some things didn't go. I think things are going to start moving forward for you quite quickly as well. So if you Google, because I'm sure if you Google it, Karen, there's a black. I don't know what the crystal's called, but I know it's black, and it helps with all that negativity. Try and get one that's not cut. I mean, try and get one that's not polished. Yeah, send love back to them, and then that comes back to you. So I don't know what the crystals are called, but I know if same goes for everybody else, if you want in a crystal to help you, try and get one that's not, as long as it's in your price range, that's not polished, because it's still out, because you're taking away the energy from it. So cleanse them as well. Put them in the sun. Put them in the sun. I do feel like these people are very abrupt, but I think stress is. You're gonna not be so stressed soon. I think it's gonna come quite quickly, and keep fighting as well, not physically. Yeah, that's true. Music as well. Play some music. I used to play whale music, and because music as a vibration, it bounces and like it goes into our energy field. Goes into our energy field and it cleanses it. And of course, if you can, sleep. They might need some. They might need some cleansing. Is that what that black one does? Does that help with negative energy? Because I feel like I wanted it to mention that type of crystal. Maybe it needs some bury it in the ground, but make sure that you know where you buried it, because if you put crystals back into the ground where it came from, it energizes it. Or you could put it in the sun, or you could leave it in water. You mean it because I'm mentioning it for you, and I didn't know you had crystals. So maybe you need to cleanse them. Because where the crystals come from originally? Franklin, are you here? It has to be running water. Also, right, when the full moon full moon's out, put your crystals out in the yard, out in the sun, out in the moon, to charge them as well on the full moon. Is Franklin here or Aldona? Franklin or Aldona? Crystal. Let's win one. She's probably asleep because it's quite late where she's at. Early hours in the morning. She's a star. Aldona. Oh no, I don't think they're here. Can we keep going through the list? Jibos. General. What's going on for Aldona? You're very quiet, Aldona. You're not you're one of my quietest subscribers. You're very laid back. I'm getting that you're a very laid back person. You're not a very. You allow everybody else around you, unless it's just because you're in the chat room. I don't know. Generally, what's going on? What's going on for Aldona? You feel like someone that's being deceitful towards you, hiding something. Very, this is very. You're very mentally in your head at the moment. I think that you've got a new beginning coming here, and it could be to do with finances. There was a lot of confusion around someone maybe lying, like impulsive, taking risks, silly risks. We do maybe have a new beginning with finances, risks. There's a new beginning trying to get out off the ground here, but it's maybe there may be a little bit of a stall, some stalling there. It may be you thinking that you need to take a risk on something. There was a lot of confusion here. About the fish is money. New beginning with money, like taking this risk, a new start. You may be in your head a little bit mentally. A lot of confusion. You're struggling there in your thoughts. What can you expect? Anything good for the rest of this month? You've been having sleepless nights, a lot of stress recently, up at night. What else? Why are you worried? You're wanting things to end at the moment. You're trying to keep yourself busy. I think financially, you want financially things are going to start improving. There's it could be like a love connection and a work connection here. There with the three. I think you're trying to keep yourself busy from a person here, and they're not putting it because they're not putting the effort in, or there's some worry toward a person or work. The good thing is it's coming to an end. All the stress, all the worry, it will come to an end by the end of the month. But you're feeling a disconnect, and you're trying to keep yourself busy as well. But I do feel the finances are going to improve. You worry about finances. I feel like you're going to be the emperor by the like he's a supervisor, he's a boss, he's got a lot of money, he works really hard. So the hard work that you're going to put in is going to pay off. Try not to worry because it's coming to an end at the end of the month, or just after the emperor. Someone rinse out my sponge, please. Metaphor. Does CJ feel? How does CJ feel about Franklin? He's hoping for a change. How does CJ feel? Your work, it's coming to an end. As you were speaking there, that card came out again. There. How does CJ feel about Franklin? They may not be talking to you, Franklin. Can Rashima wait though? I think he's pushing you away, or someone's pushing someone away, Franklin. They're quite defensive. They feel like someone feels dependent on someone, like they rely on them. They might not be. They're needing to take. Someone is acting foolish. He is kind of defensive. He's going to make his mind up soon about your connection. Is she after Crystal? Yeah, is she after Rashima? Sorry, Crystal, you're after Rashima. I feel like I'm worn out. This energy is great. I think this person may walk away, or someone's walked away. they know that they need to take this risk, but I think that pushing someone away and they're kind of defensive as well. And they need to let go of toxicity around them as well. I don't know if it's Rishima here. They're very wounded at the moment, so this person may need a little bit of space. So going to make their mind up about you soon. Let's wait a while. Who wants to jump inside my head? It's interesting. Hey, Rishima. Right, let's read this story. Was Jay the one that called you private last night and didn't say nothing when I said hello? Is it me you're looking for? Will his sister ask him to move out before the summer ends? Do you see a tell? Oh, fucking hell. Jay the one that called you sneaky little. Was it Jay that though? And can we have a timestamp, please? Unless you're still here. You're welcome, Crystal. Was Jay the one that called you private last night? Do you live in the same building? Like the same house? Was Jay the one that called you private last night and didn't say it? You sounded like that you were hoping for the tower moment for him. Does he live with her then? Because I'm trying to figure out what you mean. This guy's stuck on you. What sign is he? Scorpio. No, it's Cancer. We have the King of Wands, that a fire sign, someone who's very sneaky, very negative, it's someone who you wouldn't trust. There's someone you wouldn't trust, very unstable. He's in his head a little bit. And yes, he still has passion for you. He still cares, still stuck on you. I feel it's possible that I don't know if he works. He still wants to work on your connection. He still has passion, but he's very negative. So I think it could be in him. He still wants things to be successful with you. It's possible it could have been him. What the fuck? I don't see a tower moment. he's still stuck on you. People talking riddles. So I think it could have been if he's still stuck on you there, and very negative energy, lying, like being quite there. It's possible. Are you Hiroshima or Lucidity? Unknown, what do you mean? I've got some food waiting for me. I don't think they're here. Oh, can I ask this question, Karen? I've been getting it on my For You page on TikTok. What is, let me try to pronounce the place. To, this place. Um, I keep getting, like, I know it's a festival. Does everybody go there? What is it? I know it's in the US. It looked good though. I thought you might have known of it. They would like a festival and all that. It's in California. Have you been? I couldn't be bothered to go to somewhere like that in the desert. I'd be passing out. I'm English. We don't have desert weather, do we, Red? New York. It looked good though. It looked good. It looked like good music. But I don't know why it was on my For You page. Yeah, I do as well. We get it once a month in a year. But we get it once, maybe in June or July. What does Rashima need to know? Next month, wow. It's like Christmas when we have heat, isn't it, Beverly? What does Rashima need to know? It's sunny out there now, even though it is. Well, it looks. It looks. Well, it's not sunny, but it's. What does Rashima need to know? Rashima, someone. I don't know if you're walking away from something, or you're not completely walked away. Beyonce, walk. You feel like there's someone playing games with you, Rashima, like someone wants to win at all costs. I don't think this could be like in general. I feel, and you're walking because he's looking at that. Some you want a new beginning. There, here, Rashima. Things are moving forward, moving quickly for you. Maybe you want to walk away from a situation. Someone wants to win at all costs. Maybe travel as well. Money is improving. Money is improving. Investment as well. It may be going slow, and then it'll start to improve there. So I think this is about your finances or people around your finances. Take care, Karen. There's someone at the door. There's somebody at the door. There's somebody at the door. Do you remember that, Beverly? There's somebody at the door. There's somebody at the door. You're welcome. Do you remember that? It's an English thing, isn't it? I mean, a UK thing, a British thing. There's somebody at the door. There's somebody at the door. Did you used to run around in circles with your siblings and go, "There's somebody at the door"? Oh, that's a blast. If we rewind, Rashima, just a minute ago, you see grot bags. Do you remember grot bags? You need to Google grot bags if you're not from the UK. Grot bags. And they used to be like scary music when she used to open the door, walk in, because she was a witch. The people didn't watch her. She's a witch, and she used to scare all the kids. And she used to have a little broom. I think it is, Beverly. I think it is. What's the other one? The one with it's the same one with the bird though as well, isn't it? What was he called? One with the bird. I can't remember what he was called. Emu. Do you remember Supergram? Every Sunday before you used to go to like going to the bath. He was scary. The Supergram. You weren't a fan of the emu. I was. What were you a fan of then back in the day with all the kids' programs? You used to scare easy. Happy on the couch. I says that your finances are going to change. I said your finances are going to change. I'll tell you. things are moving quite quickly for you. You may feel like someone's playing games with you. These are exactly the same cards. You feel like someone's trying to win at all costs. Maybe you were gonna. These were the cards. I feel like you wanted to walk away from some of mind games. I think I feel like that you want a new beginning. Wheels of Gummidge. Um, so things are going to start moving quickly for you, as well, or maybe travel, and someone around you is playing games, and it could be around finances. I hope that helped. There is exactly the cards. They did a remake of the Wheels of Gummidge as well. I didn't like the new Wheels of Gummidge. I think it was kind of rubbish. I thought it was kind of. But I used to love Wheels of Gummidge. Granger. I didn't really like Granger. Aunt Sally. Yeah, yeah. It was always on the weekend, wasn't it? Ant and Dec. Ant and Dec is still. Did you like Ant and Dec? Ant and Dec back in the Saturday night, Saturday morning. What's it called? Saturday morning TV. I didn't really like Doctor Who. I'm British, right? Saturday morning, live and kicking. Live and kicking. Daleks. The Daleks. Exterminate. Exterminate. You hated them. They don't make TV programs, kids programs like them no more. Though they're all like superficial. I think like kids shows on the no, aren't they? What about Button Moon? Made you watch? I don't really like Star Trek, Star Wars. What's the Clangers? Is that an old one? I've not heard of that. Right, Beverly, I'm gonna go. I'm going to be back on Wednesday. Moon animals. You as well. So I'll be back on Wednesday. I'm gonna have a break tomorrow. Hopefully the energy is better and I can do more readings tomorrow, being Wednesday. Thank you everyone who donated. Thank you for everyone who's helped me out. Thank you Beverly as well. We appreciate it. Thank you for your likes, and I'll see you all Wednesday. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Take care, everyone.